So, I'm also happy to announce that we are starting our European adventure from Spain. But not only that, Spain will become the official headquarters for this new adventure. So Realme is coming. You might be asking, is there a chance for a new player in such fierce competitive market? You know, I've been working for this industry for too many years already, but I have to say yes. Our answer is yes. There is a chance. It only took us to prove it. So Realme has been the fastest brand to reach 1 million shipments in only 5 months. But not only that, we were able to make 8 million shipments within 1 year. You want more? So I'm happy to announce today we are 17 million customers around the world. Don't worry, I have more. Realme has been also the fastest brand to enter the global top 10 list according to Counterpoint Research report. More. This is really amazing. We were able to get a growth of 848% year-over-year growth. Isn't that disruptive? So, fast, furious and disruptive is how Forbes has been describing us recently. Fast for bringing the best technology and timely updates. Furious in understanding customer needs. And disruptive for delivering the best industry-leading performance and quality. Let me tell you a bit about our brand concept, Dare to Live. We aim to provide young consumers with really amazing products at the price range that exceed their expectations in terms of performance, design, and quality. Probably you got attracted by the Realme logo. We want to create an iconic visual identity for young consumers around the world. I love Realme logo. This was designed by multiple Gold Award winners Eddie Opera. He's the partner and chief designer of the world-renowned consultancy Pentagram. But we have never treated Realme's logo just as a simple trademark. We have continuously launched Realme nice stuff, like backpacks, earphones, other accessories like t-shirts and many others that are extremely popular in many countries. Be asking, what's next? We are taking really a very big leap today. We are now offering our users not 2 or 3 camera setup, but a 4-camera setup product. We are leaping to quad camera. We are going to leap to the next generation camera phone experience. So I'm happy to say that this year is going to be Realme year of quad camera. We are bringing today 3 new amazing products. Realme X2 Pro will be debuting globally for first time in Europe. But let me tell you first about Realme 5 Pro and Realme X2. I'm sure this will be the best products in Europe at this price. Let's start with the Realme 5 Pro, the quad camera Speedmaster. Let's watch a video first.
Who am I? I'm the evolution of speed. The extension of vision. The surge of power. So this is me. Body and spirit. monster. Realme 5 Pro. Realme smartphone. Dare to leap.
So let's discover more. This is how the quad camera looks like in the Realme 5 Pro. We have the ultra-wide angle lens. We have primary lens. Here we have a 48 megapixel Sony IMX586, which is only half-inch in size. Comes the portrait lens and the macro lens. Here you can see a good example of the quality pictures you can get with a 48 megapixel camera in the Realme 5 Pro, using either ultra-wide angle, primary lens, portrait, or ultra macro. In terms of the looks, the Realme 5 ready to the next generation new crystal design with new style and texture. It's really beautiful. This brings a fresh, elegant, and premium look. At Realme, we are doing constant developments to bring trendy designs at all price segments. So, let's go and see and have a look to the specs. Realme 5 Pro comes with the Snapdragon 7 We are even giving the users two possibilities. We have two versions. We have one 4 GB plus 128, and we have also 8 GB plus 128. Both of them have ultra-fast storage 2.1, and we have even a dedicated micro SD as compared to our competitors. Of course, we mentioned already, we have the 48. We are the first company to bring 48 megapixel setup at this price range. In the front, we will have a 16 megapixel camera from Sony IMX471. Talking about the battery, we have a huge battery of 4,035 milliamperes. But we have technology, the flash charging technology. We have VOOC 3.0, 20 watts charger in the box, making it the best combo in front of our competition. So, who wants to guess the price? Realme 5 Pro, 4 GB plus 128 GB will be priced at €199. And the version with 8 GB will be priced at €249. This is a killer deal. Sales will start very soon, next Friday, 18th of October, in our partners, PC Componentes, Amazon, AliExpress, and Realme.com. Okay, guys, let's continue. I want to talk to you right now about the new Realme X2. This is the 64 megapixel quad camera expert. X2 is a new member of the Premium X series. So now, we cannot dare to leap to 64 megapixel quad camera. You must be asking, how good is a 64 megapixel resolution? Well, here you can see, and you will understand how impressive this is. So it is 30 times the resolution of full HD. It is 8 times the resolution of 4K, and almost twice 8K. Amazing, isn't it? So the evolution of the resolution in the last 20 years have been really astonishing, I would say. We went from the almost 0.11 megapixels 20 years ago to the current ultra resolution of the Realme with a 64 megapixel camera. So this is a 600% increase. As you can see, the difference is huge. And this is what we are bringing today with the Realme X2. How is this possible? Well, we are using the best technology. We will be equipping the device with a new Samsung G double flagship image sensor. This chipset offers us a huge resolution. Just some data. The sensor size is 1 by 1.72 inches, whereas the size of the pixel is 0.8 nanometers, supporting Super PD autofocus. So, we are talking about leading semiconductor technology. With these three premium features, ISO Plus, Smart ISO, and Hybrid HDR, the 64-megapixel camera in the Realme has been tuned by our team, so it will be the best imaging standards in the industry. Let's have a look at some sample pictures. Here we have a nice picture of a town in the seaside. We see a lot of objects, we have shapes, we have buildings. Color is fully reproduced, brightness, well balanced. But the magic comes when we do zoom in, and we can see perfectly the detail and even objects that we were not able to see at first glance. This is the power of fusion. Let's have a look also at this one. Here we have a wide-angle picture, but again, once we zoom in, we can't really perceive the high detail of the picture. But we have more. We can even print large pictures from the photos we have from the Realme X2. But we talk about really large pictures, just for you to understand the real power of this super ultra resolution. You can print pictures as large as almost 4 meters by 3 meters, sorry. So, the main camera is not the only one at the back of the phone. As in the same case of a Realme 5 Pro, the ultra-wide angle, and we have also the portrait and macro lenses. Let's have a look at that as well. With ultra-wide angle, we can really capture much bigger sceneries. Here you have a picture, the same picture in normal mode, and with wide angle. As you can see, the difference is enormous. But what about the macro? With the macro, we can really capture the beauty of the micro world. So with both the wide angle and macro, this pocket camera in all scenarios. Photography is so important to us. We want to bring the best experience possible to the user. So we have teamed with Aaron Huey. He's a national graphic photographer. He has become the Realme Chief Photography Officer to contribute for the further development of Realme photography performance. Not only X2, but also 5 Pro and X2 Pro experience a camera tuning journey with Aaron. Together with Realme Imaging, they visited many different locations, testing the camera constantly, debugging, until they finally captured the incredible detail of nature. Well, look at these pictures. It's really amazing. But let's learn more from a nice video.
In photography, things are happening so fast, moments are passing by, and we can't miss a single moment. Much of the time I am just going around with a telephone. Having 4 lenses, having 64 megapixels, all of those things increase the possibility of being able to make what I see in my mind. When I enlarged the Realme 64 megapixel image, I was totally blown away by the detail. You can see that kind of detail, and that's what really makes the pictures come alive. Photography can take people deep inside of things, or it can keep people out. It depends on how you use the tool. The world is full of filters. I want to shoot what's real.
So let's go back to what's under the hood of this amazing device, Realme X2. The X2 sports a Super AMOLED display, but we have the newly upgraded in-display fingerprint sensor technology, Goodix 3.0. This is the latest in the industry. This increases the sensitivity area by 100% and the signal intensity by 40%. What does this mean? Well, you can unlock your device on average only in 334 milliseconds. This is super fast. This is even really faster than the fingerprint sensors at the back. What about performance? So we are using the Snapdragon 730G. We have made significant improvements to both the GPU, CPU, and AI as well. 730G is the best chipset in this segment to fulfill all usage, but also as well heavy gaming experience. Charging, also very important to all of us. So here we have VOG 4.0, inbox 30 watts adapter. So you will be able to charge your device 50% in only 19 minutes and completely in 75 minutes. But not only that, flash charging will work as well while you are watching a movie or even gaming. Thanks to the multiple heat dissipation technology, the device will keep cool while charging. Let's watch a video.
Realme smartphone.
So let's recap. Let's go through the specs as we have been already going through. So we have performance, Snapdragon 730G. We have 8 gigs plus 128 GB storage. We have Super AMOLED display with the latest fingerprint unlock technology. We have a front camera of 32 of 4,000 milliamperes with 30 watts adapter in the box. This is killer deal number 2. So, price for this beauty. So we will have €299. Amazing. Sales will start on the 29th of October, so in a couple of weeks, will be available in PC Componentes, Amazon, AliExpress, and Realme.com. So this is my part. I want to now introduce Levi Lee, who is the Director of Realme Europe. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. A very good morning to all of our media friends and partners. Today is a milestone for Realme. I'd like to introduce you Realme's flagship of this year. I can't wait to come on stage. You know what? Because it's a little bit cold, and I have to wear the T-shirt here. Okay. So Realme was founded last May, and until now, we have completed the full coverage from the entry level to the flagship with the Realme C series, Realme series, Pro series, and X series. So all of these devices has been performing very well in its price segment. Today, we will leap forward again to introduce you the flagship. It is the best product and the best experience for the consumers. Realme X2 Pro is not only the first flagship of Realme, but it is also a flagship for everybody. When I talk about a flagship for everybody, you mean the price, right? So, okay, keep you patient. I will tell you the price later. Now, let's welcome Realme X2 Pro full-speed flagship. Let's start from the design. It's gorgeous, isn't it? Realme X2 Pro used the nano machining technology to produce an exquisitely transparent glass with a delicate texture. We have two colors, Neptune blue and Luna white. It's when the sea meets the moon. Inspired by the powerful and mysterious sea, we create the Neptune blue. Inspired by the dazzling light of the moon, we create the Luna white. Brightness with dazzling texture. So Realme X2 Pro has adopted the nanoscale technology machine for the first time. It is several times more expensive from the cost, but we all think it's worth it. We bring a 2.5D front glass and a 3D full curved back glass with the cunning Gorilla 5 as the protection. It uses the 3-dot burning process to make the phone fit into your hand perfectly and resistant to falls and scratches. As we all know, the material plays a very important role to make the phone feel comfortable in your hand, right? As you can see in this picture, except the antenna area, Realme X2 Pro is made of metal and glass only. On the front, it uses an elegant mini drop on the top to place the front camera and the sensor. Thanks to its ultra-narrow chins and the ultra-narrow bezels, the screen body ratio reaches up to 91.7%. So next, let's light up the screen and see how it works. First, it's a 90 Hz fluid display. Is there any applause? I know all of you want to know about the 90 Hz refresh rate, but let's start from the basic parameters of phone. So the display is a 6.5-inch Samsung Super AMOLED display, HD Plus, 402 ppi, 20:9 screen ratio. Besides, it supports the hardware DC dimming. More importantly, the panel features the new E3 sunlight screen. Peak brightness reaches up to 1000 nits. The peak contrast ratio reaches up to 2 million by 1. And it is less power consumption by 5%. It has achieved a better blue light eye protection from the hardware level. Compared to its previous generation, it reduces 40% Blu-ray light. and by 33% blue light reduced compared with those phones use the software to achieve the eye protection. It's a winning at the starting line. Coming to the color, the screen supports 100% DCI color gamut. So the screen color is more dynamic, is more accurate. It has surpassed the world eye class protection of TUV ring lens, providing your eyes a first-level protection. Furthermore, it supports HDR10 plus content. Now you can watch YouTube videos with the HDR content. A great screen from these basic parameters, right? Yeah, coming to the point, it is a 90 Hz high refresh rate screen. Compared with the most of the smartphone screens, it is 50% higher. It stands out by achieving every time you touch the screen, you can feel the smoothness. Let's take a look at the daily usage of this high refresh rate. The visual effect of this zero smear is not only visible, but also tangible. So actually, I have used Realme X2 Pro for weeks. And then one day, I was trying to come back to the normal 60 Hz. But to be honest, I couldn't get used to the normal 60 Hz screen. So I hope you guys can also try the 90 Hz screen, and you will find out the difference. With the outstanding screen quality, plus the high refresh rate, the Realme X2 Pro gives you a very enjoyable viewing experience. So Realme X2 Pro supports the in-display fingerprint unlock. Thanks to its brightness, it can receive stronger signal, so the unlock speed is even faster than the normal one. Guess what's the speed? It is only 0.23 seconds. Besides speed, it is also very safe with the Goodix latest solution. Okay, next let's talk about the camera. So Realme X2 Pro comes with the 60 megapixel quad camera. So the main camera is the groundbreaking Samsung ISOCELL GW1. The second one is the 115 degrees ultra-wide angle lens, which also supports the macro function. The third one is the telephoto of 13 megapixel. And the third one and the fourth one is the portrait lens. So such a full camera combination, it enables multi-functions for you to capture high-quality photos in various scenarios. Now we have a new system called Hawk-Eye camera system. So these new features support up to 5 times hybrid optical room and up to 20 times hybrid room. Now the world is even closer to you, right? So let's discover more about the camera. The ultra-wide angle has the feature of super macro, which supports 2.5 centimeters autofocus. So the closer you get to the object you wanna shot, and the more amazing the photo you will get. For the night shoot, Realme X2 Pro performs even better. It has the main sensor, largest sensor of the world now. It is 1 by 1.72. Working together with the super nightscape, it brings you an exceptional night shot with loads of details. Aaron Hui has teamed up with the Realme X2 Pro again. He delivers amazing details and gorgeous colors to the photos. So let's take a look at these photos. It's amazing, right? Okay. Come to the video. So Realme X2 Pro is the all-round video master. First, it supports the super wide-angle video shooting. Now you can shoot videos with a wide angle, with a wide view. Ultra video stabilization. With the super anti-stick algorithm and the ultra high sensitivity gyroscope. So you can shoot very steady videos even when you are running or jumping. It also supports the real-time bokeh effect videos. 960 FPS slow motion video. So with Realme X2 Pro, you can have more fun while shooting videos. Okay, all right. Next comes to the most interesting topic, performance. A flagship, of course, comes with the flagship chipset. So Realme X2 Pro comes with the Snapdragon 855 Plus. To let you know more about the processor, I'd like to invite my friend Eloy from Qualcomm to come on stage.
Thank you, Levi. Thank you, Emilio. Thank you, everybody, and Realme team. My name is Eloy Fustero. I am based here in Madrid from Qualcomm, Spain. And as you can imagine, I'm really very proud to be here in Madrid today with the Realme launching here in Europe. We are really honored that Realme has chosen Madrid to begin their official journey here in Europe, and also for inviting us to be here in the stage. And then I would like to let you know a bit about our products. We have been working with Realme just from the very beginning, and it's great that they are bringing to us their great products here to Europe and here in Spain. We are a technology company, and we start what really matters to everybody now, implementing the experience life, okay? Living a rich, happy, fulfilling life. Today, everybody knows using your smartphone, part of your life, wall, and smartphones, we really can play gaming. We used to go to the social media, we throw photography, everything that we can run in the smartphone. We expect the smartphone to be always available, ready, always connected, fast. And what underpins this experience is the performance connectivity. What really we provide, performance and connectivity. What Qualcomm provided is those experiences that really matter for all of us. Okay? Simply put, you can say that experience, we are like a curious and kind old. Okay, the Realme X2 Pro comes to Europe. Welcome. It's based on our latest premium pure processor, the Snapdragon. Sorry, maybe I forgot to put my microphone closer to me. Thank you very much for some people that has told me that. Okay, it is based on the latest premium Snapdragon 855 Plus mobile processor that will give you the highlights of this. We are going to provide you some information about that. This is, you will start taking to about some of the fundamental experience that things we consider so essential that we may not notice there. I mean, You only notice what the Snapdragon provides when you are missing them. Okay, as consumer, we expect our phone to be always available, whenever you need it. And this is what we Qualcomm try to provide to you, the life in many ways. With the Snapdragon, sorry again, I'm not used to put the microphone so close, but let's do better. Okay, with the Snapdragon, we have always worked to maximize how long you can take your phone, charging the device, even if the device performs more and more complex, power-hungry tasks. Okay, with the Snapdragon 855, we have achieved usage times that show 30% gain generation over generation. And to consolidate that, that experience, we offer charging when you do finally need it to charge it. We always believe that connectivity, we always believe in the connectivity. It has to be seamless wherever you are. And this is what our modem provides to you. Online experience, smooth, reliable, stable, and fast. We expect also the private information to be safe and secure. We at Qualcomm are making it to our chipset in the hardware implementation. We call the ball. Okay, we also increasingly expect the interface with our phone to be fast, smooth, intuitive, artificial intelligent, and we make it so. I will now move to the visible experience, all reach to our world's leading performance. Okay, let's start with the Snapdragon 855. This chip really implements the 5 parts that we have to consider in the device. The power connectivity, power imaging, entertainment, the global performance, and artificial intelligence that also will provide us power to our fourth generation, for you to know, the artificial intelligence engine is 3 times faster than our previous Snapdragon, 2 times faster than any other Android generation device you can see in the market. Okay, moving forward to the Snapdragon 855, what else we can provide? And this is what the Realme X2 Pro implement, 855 Plus. 855 Plus is built for speed to support enhanced performance and deliver leading experience in gaming. Okay? It is featuring, I can see the origin here. It is featuring a boost in performance that will raise gaming to the next level of a truly Qualcomm generation, called the Snapdragon Elite Gaming. Let's start from different parts that are implemented in the Snapdragon 855 Plus. First, the Adreno 640. Adreno 640 is a customized GPU. Nobody can tell that they are inventing the chip, their own customized GPU. This GPU is 50% faster than for graphics graphic rendering than compared to the standard Snapdragon 855. And also, very important in the implementation in the 855 Plus is the Cryo 455. Okay? This Snapdragon is really built for exactly the high performance experience that have just talked about in the consumer expect today. They are expecting today. And you have seen in the pictures in the Realme X Pro all this experience that we love. Okay? We also improve increase the processor speed up to 2.96 gigahertz compared to the previous generation. Okay, I think that this is a lot of new features that are implemented in the A55 Plus, compare even A55. And you can see in the Realme X Pro how these are implemented. Okay, my friend, I want to continue you, Levi, with your presentation. Thank you very much. Okay?
Okay. Thank you, Eloy. As you can see, the flagship Realme X2 Pro also comes with the ultra-fast UFS 3.0. Compared with the previous generation, the speed is even more than up to 80%. So also we have a basic version of 64 gigabytes, and that version comes with the UFS 2.1. It's still flagship level. What's more, we even have a beast version. It is 12 plus 256. It is super smooth, super fast. So Realme X2 Pro is really a full-speed flagship. So what's more crazy? Yeah, it comes with 50-watt SuperVOOC flash charging. Let's take a look at the video. Yeah, besides, it also has a 4,000 mAh battery with 2 cells. Okay, let's watch a video to see how the charging speed is. Yes, you're right. It's crazy. It takes only 35 minutes to fully charge the phone for 4,000 mAh battery. Let's take a look at the charging curve. It takes only even 15 minutes to charge the phone from 0 to 60%. Right? Crazy. Okay, one more good news. The SuperVOOC flash charging is also compatible with PD and Q-fast charging. So coming to the speaker, Realme X2 Pro supports the dual stereo speakers. Besides, it also supports the Dolby Atmos technology. It has surpassed the high-res gold label certification, so you can imagine how great the sound quality is. Let's watch a video to discover more. Yeah, very great sound quality. So in order to make the phone run longer at its peak performance, we have implemented the VC liquid cooling system, plus the superconducting carbon fiber. It highly improves the cooling performance to make the phone run at its peak performance at all times. With the Realme X2 Pro, you can have a very good gaming experience. Take a look at the picture here. So this is after 1 hour playing PUBG, compared with another flagship on the market. So Realme X2 Pro controls the temperature much better. Lots of techies has been told me that they cared a lot about the vibration of the phone. Realme X2 Pro comes with the tactile engine motor. It has improved the vibration a lot. Take a look at the diagram. You can see how great the vibration is on Realme X2 Pro. Especially for the game lovers, this vibration is a very important experience. There are multi-features we have implemented for the game lovers, like the anti-lock quad gaming antenna, dual channel speed boost, dual Wi-Fi speed boost, All of these features will help the network connection more stable and faster. We also have other features to improve the gaming performance, like the serial image enhancer, the HyperBoost 2.0. The Realme X2 Pro is a perfect phone for those game lovers. The X2 comes with the NFC. Now you can use multi-NFC functions like the Google Pay. So finally, let's come to the system. The Realme X2 Pro supports the new dark mode, giving you a very immersive viewing experience. Okay, that is pretty much about the Realme X2 Pro, the full-speed flagship. Let's watch a video.
Snapdragon 855 Plus processor, 64 megapixel quad camera with 20 times hybrid zoom, 90 Hz fluid AMOLED display, 50 watts Super Bulk flash charge. Realme X2 Pro, full speed flagship, Realme smartphone. Dare to leap.
Before our launch today, we have invited many photographers to use Realme phones to take photos. So as you can see on the screen, these photos are amazing, right? Realme love photography, and it is our first ever global photography contest. So we want to encourage everyone to find the beauty of life and share it with others. We have prepared 6 themes for the photography contest, including yellow, people, perspective, travel, creative, and landscape. The Realme photography contest is going to kick off today in Europe, and we're going to announce the winner on the first day of the coming year. We have invited a lot of photographers to evaluate the photos submitted. And if you are lucky, you're going to win 10,000 USD dollars. So besides, you will also have the chance to be a Realme contracted photographer. Amazing opportunity for the users. Okay, let's come back to the Realme X2 Pro. The Realme X2 Pro comes with Snapdragon 855 Plus, 50 watts Super VOOC flash charging, 64 megapixel quad camera, 90 Hz screen, NFC, in-display fingerprint, 3D glass. Wow, it's a lot. It's even difficult for me to speak all of them with just one breath. We have 3 versions of Realme X2 Pro. So, any guess on the price? Okay. The basic version of 6 plus 64, the price is €399. The price for 8 plus 128 is only €4.9. The Beast version, 12 plus 256 is €499. It's crazy, right? So actually Realme X2 Pro, under €400, it is the first phone to come with Snapdragon 855 Plus. And it is also the first phone to come with the 90 Hz high refresh rate Samsung Super AMOLED display. It is also the first phone to come with the 50 watt fast charging. There are a lot of firsts on the Realme X2 Pro. We want to give consumers the best experience at an affordable price. Okay, coming to the end, let's have a recap over our today's launch event. We have the entry-level phone Realme 5 Pro. It comes with the Snapdragon 712, 48 megapixel quad camera, Woo flash charge 3.0, 4,000 milliamp battery. So the basic version 4 plus 128 is only 199 euros. 8 plus 128 is only 249 euros. The Realme X2 quad camera expert, 64 megapixel quad camera, Snapdragon 730, 30 watt Woo flash charge, and in this 8 plus 128 gigabyte, it's only 299. The full speed flagship Realme X2 Pro, Snapdragon 855 plus, 50 watt super VOOC flash charging, 90 Hz fluid Samsung Super AMOLED display, 64 megapixel quad camera with 20 times hybrid ROM. The basic version is only 399 euros. 8 plus 128, 449. 12 plus 256 is only 499. Okay, I coming to the end. I hope you guys like the product we have launched today. So I'd like to invite my friends Emilio and Eloy to come on stage again to take a group photo.
Let's go, seize the feeling, cause you know, it's time for the meaning, now we show, we're coming to win it. It's me, it's me, it's me, it's real me, it's me, it's me, it's real me, it's me, it's me, it's real me, it's me, it's me. It's real me, it's me, it's me, it's real me, it's me, it's me, it's real me, it's me, it's me, it's real me, it's me, it's me.
We're coming to the end, so our experience zone is open now. We'd like to invite everyone to experience our amazing device. And thanks to everyone again, and for joining us for this amazing Europe launch event. Thank you.
Find the real me. So let's go, seize the feeling, cause you know, it's time for the meaning, now we show, we're coming to win it. It's me, it's me, it's me, it's real me. 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 It's me, real me. Find the real me. So let's go,